Rav Soloveitchik often commented that the Avelis, the mourning that we experience during the 3 weeks, 9 days, and up and through Tisha B'Av, is similar to the Avelis, the mourning that a person experiences when they lose a parent. However, there's one major difference, that being that when a person loses a parent, the most extreme form of Avelis, the most extreme form of mourning, is at the beginning, right when the person finds out the level of aninus, which leads into the Shiva, to the Shloshim, to the Yud Beis Chodesh, is that we are going from a more serious, more stringent type of mourning into a more lighter form of mourning. When it comes to the 3 weeks, it's the exact opposite. The Avelis that we have during the 3 weeks leading to the 9 days, the Shua Shechabo, Erev Tisha B'Av, then Tisha B'Av itself, is in time of increasing mourning. Why would that be so? So the answer that is offered is because there's a major difference. When a person unfortunately loses a parent, there is an intense mourning that a person naturally feels, and halacha tries to wean us off that slowly, slowly, to bring us from the point of mourning that we have naturally been brought into, and to bring us back to the state of non-mourning, of being a regular member of Klal Yisrael. However, the 3 weeks are quite the opposite. We are taking people that are not feeling the loss of the Beis HaMikdash and slowly bringing us into the state of feeling the loss of the Beis HaMikdash. That, in fact, is our job during these weeks, to understand what we have lost. The person on a daily basis really does not have the Churban Beis HaMikdash at the forefront of their mind, and therefore we are trying to reach the state that by the time we reach Tisha B'Av, that will really be there. Just like we have on Pesach, the Yachayim Adam Liros Aspel Ki Hu Yav Sab Mitzrayim, that at the Seder we try to feel that we are actually leaving Mitzrayim. So too on Tisha B'Av, we unfortunately have to feel that we are actually being thrown out of Yerushalayim at that point. We have that in the Kinnos, we have allusions to that, and similarly we have the idea that the night of the Seder is also the same night of the week as the night of Tisha B'Av. What exactly is it that we should be focusing on these 3 weeks? We should be focusing on the idea of what was the Beis HaMikdash. What did it actually mean to have a situation where if we had a question, we could turn to the Urim V'Tumim and ask a question and get an answer? What was it like to see the Kruvim hugging? What was it like actually on Tisha B'Av to have the understanding that as the red wool turns white, that we actually have gotten the kapara? That relationship that we have with our Kadosh Baruch Hu. That now we are in times of confusion. We have nowhere to turn. We have nowhere to ask. We have difficulty finding God. When we had a Beis HaMikdash, we had that relationship. So we should hopefully spend time working on ourselves through the 3 weeks to understand what it is that we lost in the Beis HaMikdash, to truly feel that loss, and as a chus of actually feeling that loss, hopefully this will be our final time of having to do this.